Hey Amber, I spoke with you earlier. This is Scott Walker, and I wanted to shoot over this quick video showing some tips and tricks that you can do yourselves to help bring in more business using your website and Google business profiles. I would appreciate to hear feedback from you about the video, and I hope these strategies help and are educational for you. So this is your site right here. Um, I do like that you have, two different forms of conversion right up here at the top. Um, but one thing that I would recommend, my biggest recommendation, is to add more content. Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, and throughout the content, you want to add keywords that you might be found in Google searches for, where you're located and what services you offer, that type of thing. Another good thing to do is to save your photos as keywords as well. So if you click save as, this just says image 7469. Have that be Plumber St. George, and you could have each picture be a different keyword. I did put your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs, and this will give me your analytics and where you're sitting. So this is the DR rating, which is the trust in Google's eyes. It is out of 100, so you do want to, up that as much as possible because that would up your trust with Google. And you do that by having more backlinks and referring domains. And a backlink is a website linking to another website via a clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal. There are some that are spammy, more spammy, and then there's some that are more authoritative. So you really want to go after the backlinks that are more authoritative and relevant to your industry and local to you. And as of right now, you're being indexed for 33 different keywords, and that's bringing about 50 people to your website each and every month. And so if you look at the keywords that you're being ranked for, um, you know, master plumber, you're getting a lot of volume, but the thing is, that's not exactly a buyer intent keyword. But plumbing St. George, Utah, that is saying, okay, I need a plumber in St. George, and that's pretty good, decent volume. But your position is number 10, so you're at the very bottom of plumbing St. George, Utah. And even for master plumbing and master plumbing services, you could still rank a little bit higher on there, so that you're at the top of the first page of Google. But then if you go to St. George, Utah plumbing, there's still a lot of volume, but you're on the second page and you start getting into the second, third, and fourth pages for all of these other buyer intent keywords. So let's look up plumbing St. George. So on this first page of Google, you have your Google guaranteed services right up here, and then you have your local ads right here. And this is a great way to get business quickly. And then you have your Google Map Pack right here. You really want to be on the top three right here. And it's okay that you're not. There are several ways to get there. The first one I would recommend is to make sure that you are constantly adding reviews. You want to make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are consistent and the same all across the internet because you don't want to mislead Google. And there's also a 750 character About Us section at the bottom that you would want to fill out. And don't forget to add keywords in that as well. Another tip I have is for posting branded or geotagged or geolocated photos weekly because this really does help. And then adding your citation, which is the same thing as the Google name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages or Yelp because Google is a big popularity contest. And the more you give out your information to as many people as possible, it will make Google start to trust you more, and that will boost your business. And that's not only in your area, but the surrounding areas as well. And being in the Google Map Pack will give you about 30 to 40% of your traffic that goes to your website. And then from that, they give you a call just from right here. And then we go down into the organics down here. And your number one competitor is Walker Plumbing right here. And if we go to their website, you can see that they service, it looks like they have a lot of different areas because they have a page right here. And if you service a bunch of areas, adding a location page with those additional locational keywords in the content to your website would be really helpful. It looks like they do have quite a bit of content on here. And remember, if you implement these strategies and you put more content on your site than theirs, you can start to outrank them. and making sure you add the backlinks and the citations as well. And then looking at a few different keywords that you could rank for, there's all these keywords right here, and they have quite a bit of volume each and every single month. You're looking at plumbing St. George 450, St. George plumbers 450. And these are all buyer intent keywords, whereas master plumber, that's more looking up your website. So there is a decent amount of volume, and once you start ranking for these keywords, a percentage of the total volume is going to start going to your website instead of others. And a percentage of that is going to give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, turn into a customer. So I definitely hope that this was a helpful video. I again would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts, and I appreciate your time, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.